Hey boos, how you doing? It's Natalie Shanae and you are on my YouTube channel, Talks with Natalie Shanae. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. On this channel, why am I walking back so far? On this channel, I am talking about health and wellness as it relates to regular folk life, as it relates to my life and regular folk like me life. So here's an update on what I've been doing since I last posted. I'm doing fast now, so don't think of fast like nothing crazy. What I've been doing, I'm keeping it simple, and I know some people fast look different for everybody. Some people fast and they go like a full 24 hours. They don't eat at all. Some people go days not eating at all. Some people fast by just restricting themselves to certain foods like fruits, vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, or something slightly cooked. Some people fast by just limiting certain things out of their diet, so they'll eat regular food, but they'll limit themselves from like cheese or sugar, something like that. So that's how a variety of different fasts look. My fast in particular, I am actually today. I went from the time I woke up this morning, which was 5 o'clock, to 5 in the afternoon. So a full 12 hours fasting. All I had during that time was 2 kiwis. So my routine from now on is just going to be me prioritizing eating raw fruits and vegetables only up until dinner time. So I can still get all my vitamins and nutrients and energy, but it'll just be from healthy raw foods. And I'm doing that because our bodies have a tendency to hold things, and especially if we're not eating the healthiest of foods. I'm vegan, but I still eat a lot of I wouldn't even say a lot for real, but when I go out to eat and stuff like that, like I eat vegan cheese, and I had some vegan meats last week when I did my cooking class. I made like a vegan meat dip, and I do like vegan pastas and stuff like that. So the vegan cheeses, the different vegan stuff that you buy out of the grocery store, it tends to have a lot of preservatives in it. And when we're eating, what happens is we're basically just giving our body more assignments. So I was trying to, what I did during this process was not eat, or eat something very healthy and easy to digest, so that my body can take on the task of purging and cleansing and healing. Because when you're digesting, your body is having an assignment, doing work to process the new food that you just put into the system, instead of pushing out and cleansing the old. And I'm doing that. I'm doing this detox because I'm getting I don't have crazy pimples, thank you Lord. It ain't like it used to be back in the day before I went vegan, but I'm getting a little pimply in the forehead area. I am gassy, and when I do have gas, TMI, but my poop and my gas is rancid. It's all get out. So I know for me that's a sign that my body is holding on to something. I got some stuff caught up in them intestines that needs to be let go of and released, processed. So I'm just doing healthy foods, and then if I want to eat something that's a little risque, something a little bit more extravagant for dinner, I'll do that. But I want to give my body time during the daytime to just kind of cleanse, rest, digest, process, the vibes. You know the vibes. Okay? So I actually went grocery shopping. So I didn't even have food. Today is the first day of me actually doing the fast, and I didn't even really have food. So it was pretty easy to do it. So I just went grocery shopping, and I just came back. So let me go grab my groceries real quick so I can show you what I got. Whew. So I got these big bags, 2 big bags of groceries from Aldi. And I think I spent I know I spent, because I looked at the receipt, like $52, $50 in groceries. 2 big old bags full. from Aldi. And if you don't know, if you're in a different part of the country or whatever, I'm in North Carolina, and Aldi's just like a inexpensive grocery store, like Lidl and stuff like that. They have a lot of like local fresh fruits in there, so you might have something similar to that in your area. I encourage you to go shop there because it's cheaper, and especially for like fruits and vegetables, people be trying to tax. So what I got, I did get these. This ain't, you know, I had to splurge a little bit, so I dabbled and I got some of these for my guacamole. I did get fresh guacamole, broccolis, bananas. I got some chocolate powder covered almonds. They so good. Good snack. Good snack. Tomatoes, plums, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers. Whew. Pasta, but it's vegetable pasta. I did get some popcorn, another one. I don't eat candy, drink sodas, or do anything, so I gotta have something that's like a guilty pleasure, you know. I don't do ice cream like that, none of that stuff, so, you know, just bear with me. Don't judge me. I did get a little wine, but you know, this one is only 8%. It's wine. It's made out of vegetables. It's made out of fruit, I mean, and it was only $3, so hey, why not? And then in this other bag, I got some spinach and arugula. Oops, upside down. I got these humongous zucchini. I don't know who farmed these, but shout out to you. And mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I got two. I get two. All of my fruits, especially if they on sale, I get two of them. I got some guacamole. This is so good. The sweet and spicy one. This is my favorite. And I got the chips to go with this. Had to. And I got 2 things of strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, and some asparagus and avocados and pickles, because I got a thing for pickles. So that's all I got. And let me say this, because I had this conversation the other day, so I want to address this. Hold on. Let me say this. I really want to address this because this conversation was had amongst a group, a class, my vegan cooking class the other day. And I feel like it's really important to stress this because I feel like a lot of people feel this way. And honestly, I felt this way until I started my health and wellness journey, until I was in my master's degree and learned all this different stuff about health. One of the reasons why a lot of people don't want to, especially it depends on the area you in. If you're in a more like an area that doesn't have a lot of local farmers, fresh fruit and vegetables, a lot of people come up with the line of, oh, I'm not buying any fresh fruits and vegetables because they imported. They probably full of like, they probably covered in like pesticides or da 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 da. They got all this different stuff on them. They not fresh. I understand. Let me tell you, I understand. But if your alternative, if you one of the people that's making that excuse, but you also be in the line at McDonald's getting a burger, or you buying one of those frozen pizzas and you eating frozen pizzas all the time, or ice cream, anything, really anything that's processed and can sit on the shelf forever, or anything that's pumped full of fake, a lot of the stuff, cereals, a lot of sugary stuff, that's not a valid excuse for me. I'm sorry. Like, if you can make the investment for that and really not even think about the stuff that you're putting in your body for that, you telling me you can't get no fruit. You telling me you can't get no fruit. And let me ask you something. You don't be cleaning your fruit off when you get it? Because I clean my fruit off. So whoever had it is fresher than me going to McDonald's and getting a McDouble or Wendy's and getting them chicken nuggets from God knows where it came from, or getting a hot dog that's got pig knuckles and ears and all types of crazy stuff grinded up into it, and you don't know what it is. It's literally the same thing. So if you have no concerns, if all the other stuff flies under the radar for you, throw that excuse out of, I don't want to get it because it's probably covered in da-da-da-da-da. Clean your fruits and vegetables. Clean them well. And I promise you, your body's probably going to appreciate whatever's on that more than what you put in your body right now. Because, I mean, it's just a lot of, and I'm not saying one is less wrong or the other, but it's like the logic behind that. Because you literally, anything else, you don't care about it. You don't ask where it comes from. You literally just eat it. You go to McDonald's, you didn't say, no, what did they do to these cows when they cut it up? You don't know how long the cow was dead before they cut it up. You don't know how long it was decaying. You don't know what they fed the cow. You don't ask none of those questions, but you want to question some strawberries? No, ma'am. No, sir. So, yeah, that's out with me. If that's one of your excuses when talking to me about eating healthy, and I didn't even think about that until today when I was grocery shopping and I thought about the conversation that I was having. I was like, no, ma'am. Not going to fly. And the next time I hear that excuse, I got that one loaded in the gun to fire back. But yeah, so I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. I try to limit my intake of like processed vegan meats, Beyond Meats. Honestly, it's not really worth the hype for me. It's okay sometimes when I want to dabble and enjoy some of the foods that I used to have growing up, like lasagna, stuff like that. But consuming that stuff regularly on a consistent basis, you're just going to look like you're going to be unhealthy just like regular people that eat regular meat. You might as well just go ahead and get a burger. Because a lot of people that I see eat that type of stuff on a regular basis really be on the plush pow side. No offense to plush pow people. I used to be a plush pow girl. Love plush pow men and women. But if the whole goal of you doing this journey is to be healthier, lower your risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, all these different chronic illnesses, and your solution is to eat Beyond Meats and stuff like that all the time, you're not helping yourself. You're just not. And I think that's really the bulk of it. So yeah, so my fast was a day. It was cool. I'm really hungry, so let me see what I want to eat first. I haven't ate nothing all day but some kiwis. And to be honest, people be saying fruits and vegetables more expensive. Fruits and vegetables are not that much more expensive than you going and buying Velveeta cheese or buying meat, because meat is expensive as hell. And or buying God knows what else. I don't even remember, but it's been so long since I bought this type of stuff. I don't even know what it is that's not vegan. That, yeah, it's no difference. Like, how much I pay for this stuff? Like, all the stuff I got, $50. I mean, I had like a cart full of stuff. And it was only $50. Like, where they do that at? But honestly, just find your good grocery store that sells the stuff for the low, and it's still, you know, they support local suppliers. You know, that's the thing. That's the whole point of it. But yeah, stop making excuses. I'm not gonna do a whole. Actually, I'm gonna pause right here because I'm gonna do my next video. It's gonna be me doing a whole rundown on the steps that you need to do to switch your life over, turn your life around, do a complete 180. because there are some certain steps you got to follow. They simple, but they're not simple. And we're going to talk about it in the next video. Okay, so this is Natalie. You are on Talks with Natalie Shanae, and we're going to chat later, okay, boo? Peace, love. Bye.